Ah. And obviously flashing lights because this is a video game. Hello! We did it! Spoopy! Spooky's home-cooked barbecue. Oh, I sure hope that's still there when I come back. There's also the settings option I didn't explore last time. It's very loud. Skip to... Oh! Controller support. That's nice. So you can skip to levels. Well, that's cool. Spooky's home-cooked barbecue. That's fantastic. Oh, boy. Well, everybody, welcome back to GameTom. This is Spooky's home-cooked barbecue. No, Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I believe it does indeed have a continue. So, we're gonna get right back to it. So, guys, let's do it. Okay, guys, so guess what? This game does not have a save feature in the way that I thought it had a save feature. Also, the groovy skeleton is gone. You know why? Because I didn't save it. There's a manual save, but the game doesn't tell you that. You have to go click on this guy right here, and it says game saved, just like that. And because the game never tells you how to do that, and you just think if there's a save, it's an autosave. I thought I even clicked on that thing, but nothing happened. So I just finished replaying the first 150 rooms for you guys so that we can continue the adventure together, because I just want to share that with you guys. So without further ado, we are moving on to room 151, starting now. But first, this place is finally starting to affect me. I've seen enough horror movies to know how to survive a simple ghost or two, but these monsters keep getting faster and stranger. The Romantic's back! Last time he died. In fact, I'm pretty sure I saw his notice in this one too. Also, heads up, the game randomly generates, sort of, because when I was replaying the first 150 rooms, I saw some different stuff. Nothing huge, but enough to keep it fresh from gameplay to gameplay. Also, my pinky is really sore from holding down the shift key to run, so here's hoping I don't slip up and run into any really scary monsters today, because that'll just be bad news. So, ooh, this is new. The other thing I figured out is that it seems like you get more jump scares the faster you go. So we're going to try to not go too fast, and that'll also help to maintain the scariness factor. Maybe that way my pinky will be more able to run from the monsters when the monsters show up. Because I kind of like to run through these rooms relatively quickly, I'm probably going to be, mashing the shift key a lot, so bear with me on that. You'll recall this room we played through last time, but because I didn't run through it when I was trying to replay the first 150 rooms, they're giving it to us now. So at least we know how to get through it and what to expect. I wonder if I have to click on the door every time. I'm not sure. Are you guys getting excited for Halloween? You got any fun costumes? Oh, hey. That worked this time. Didn't have to go through the jump scare. That's kind of nice. Yeah. These rooms are really super duper frustrating when you're trying to rush because of the twisting, turning, and you can't see which way to go. I can generally tell by that point the draw distance reduces and I can see it. Otherwise I might have to turn back. But I think we're good. On floor 160. But yeah, some things were different when I was playing through this time. So, guys, this game is free to play on Steam. So you may as well check it out because it's very fun, really easy to pick up, but there's a lot of unsuspecting elements that keep it still challenging. And the jump scares are all in good fun. I've not seen some of what are probably going to be the really crazy ones. But from what I've seen here, nothing's gross, so that earns points with me. Though I did see a brain in a jar, but like that's, you know, that wasn't like some man-made grotesque monster. That's just the thing God puts in all of our noggins. Let's see what we got here. I keep wondering if there's a note on those chairs. There is not. Good, because I don't want to have to run all the way over there and grab it. I am sometimes as persistent as I am lazy. Sometimes the laziness comes out a bit more. But yeah, if you guys have any fun Halloween costumes that you want to share with everyone here over in the GameTom community, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Or post them to Twitter with the hashtag GameTomShow or the hashtag GameTom. Ooh, we got a flashlight. Locked. Ooh, it's like a haunted school. Oh, I think I know what's happening here. Oh, it's in Japanese. Nashi watashi tachi wa subete no Kujira. I can speak a little Japanese. Like the kanji is messing with me, but she's saying something about us. Neko. Baga. No, bagu. Bagu. Bug. I think the Japanese word for that's mushi. I think the one on the bottom is dog. Those are animals. I know they're not going to make you understand Japanese in order to play the game. But that's interesting. They're going for like an old Japanese horror themed game. Uh-oh. Oh my god, help, help, help. Help. So that shadow is her. Okay, so I don't see anything in any of those rooms that would unlock a door. But you can see by her shadow. Could it really be true? I thought the fairy tales about the ghost that eats children who sneak in after class was just to keep us from disobeying, but Matsuri is still missing. Well, that's a very specific ghost. Now, from what I know of Japanese culture and mythology, I'm sure that's probably true, but it's awfully specific. Oh boy, hey! I hope you're not Matsuri. Here she comes! Oh boy. Oh hey, pumpkin. Well, now I just need to outrun her. The other thing I learned when I was going through this is that the game gives you a save room every 50 rooms, which is nice. I would have preferred an autosave feature room by room, but, you know, it's a nice enough game. I'm just going to let it go at that. This is just coming from the guy who just... Ah, no, help! Help! This is just coming from the guy who had to replay the first 150 rooms just to get back to where he was, where he thought he was the whole time. No, she is fast. She is much faster than the goo zombie. The slimy specter. Whatever you want to call him. But I'm doing alright. I only have... like 15 more rooms. I'm only sort of keeping track of the number of rooms we have. Guys, this is a really good game. Also, there is another game on Steam that has almost the exact same name. It's made by the same people. I can't tell the difference between the two, but the one you have to pay for. The one I'm playing right now is free. The difference is the one is called Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. That's the one I'm playing. And then the other one's called Spooky's House of Jumpscares. I think it's like $10, but I'll see if I can fact check that. Maybe I'll leave the link to that one in the description too. But to keep things from getting too confusing, I might just leave the one I'm playing now. Yeah, you can't fool me now, house. Well, bam! There it is! In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything a central protagonist would hope, and hope this is one of those stories. Insert obscure horror reference that no one gets and misinterprets as instructions somehow. Game saved. There's a little cat in a box. Well, alright. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to set my timer. So we'll try to go for about another 10 minutes and then cut this episode. And then we'll start another episode. Maybe that'll just be the next 50 rooms, I don't know. They really did their homework. It's kind of like a Minecraft meets Doom meets Resident Evil meets Slender Man. We're just gonna ignore that one. They're mixing all the horror elements. We've got the haunted school, we got the old castle, the old mansion, we've got slime, we've got the spooky Japanese school and a ghost. Oh. We've even got flashlight elements. I can't tell, is this supposed to be an insane asylum? The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think our rituals will appease it much longer. How were we supposed to know this would happen? Because you're messing with some bad supernatural juju. That's how you know this is supposed to happen. It's not really our fault. We just did what Mother has told us to do in this sort of situation. Your mother screwed you, my friends. That's bad news. Broken. Mother is not pleased with us, but how were we supposed to know that the girl wasn't pure? Oh. It's hard to tell with some people. Maybe you shouldn't be doing sacrifices? That looks like the thing from Doctor Who. Now, I've not watched Doctor Who. Oh, that one is not gonna open. Broken. Broken. Oh, hey. Let's stick close to the wall here. Oh, hey. Well, we've met our next. Oh, hi. It's messing with my vision. If I can't make it to the entrance quickly, I won't be able to see it. Ooh, I hope this doesn't pose a problem with recording. Oh, now it's... Now it's going to test my memory of these rooms. And they just introduced a bunch of new ones, too. So the quicker I can make it through here, the better. Ooh, his visual effects are getting faster. No time for you, spooky skeleton. We only got like 15 more rooms. Oh, thank God the door is a different color. Well, the music stopped. I hope that means so has the evil walking ghost guy. Now see, I remember seeing him walking towards me and he was walking very slow. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. Also, I found a strange computer that gives descriptions of the monsters, and it seems like they are called effective based on how many people they kill. Okay. Now this is going to be a repeat of that other room, but they gotta have a twist. There's gotta be a twist. No, no twist. Maybe they're just gonna have another room exactly like that later. Give you a false sense of security, and then it's gonna be different the next time. Alright. So yeah, very good game. I don't know what's the difference between this one and the paid version. Maybe the paid version has more features. It's listed as officially a different game, but it looks exactly the same from the description. So I don't really know what it could be. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe I'll see if I can look into that, maybe play it for the channel. If it looks too similar, I might just skip over it. But you're paying for something, so... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You're paying for something, so it's gotta be different somehow. I can't imagine what. You know, there's a thing in the options menu to skip directly to floor number 250. Oh, hey.
So, you made it this far.
It would seem.
That's great. I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Oh, that's fantastic. I think I see a new thumbnail, guys. Right. Well, let's do this. Password pumpkin. All right. Yeah, when I tried to skip right to floor number 250, they gave me a password option. So, yeah. I think I'll stop the episode right here. So, yeah. Guys, if you want to watch more Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, why don't you leave a little link down in the comments below, right down there. I'll keep watching for it, and I'll let you know when I see something. Anytime now. Go ahead. Don't be shy. It's easy. Just try it. Go ahead. I'll wait.